Is trucking business profitable? The answer is yes. Trucking is a profitable sector to tap into for people of all across the United States. The average owner operator in trucking makes about $100,000 to $150,000 per year. The exact average comes out to about $141,000 every year. Of course, how much an owner operator makes will vary based on many different factors. Here's an example. An interstate trucking professional will, on average, make more per year than an intrastate owner operator. That's because an interstate driver has the authority to operate across multiple states. Meanwhile, intrastate owner operators are restricted to only doing business in one state. You might be wondering what the average profit margin of a trucking company is. Well, here's some good news. Private general freight trucking companies have seen their sales grow in recent years. Let's use the year 2017 as an example. Trucking company sales grew by 14.9% in 2017. This led to average trucking profit margins expanding by 6%. The past 6 years, profit margins expanded by 2.4 to 4%. If you plan on operating a trucking business, here are some steps that you can take to help make profits ASAP. The first step is to find the right market niche. This involves doing some research about the market that you're considering getting involved in. This will help you figure out what rates you will charge and the exact equipment that you will need. The next step is to charge the best per mile rate that you can. Every owner operator must figure out an exact rate to charge customers for hauling loads. The key is to look up standard rates based on the type of goods that you're hauling. Charge as high of a rate as you can without overpricing yourself. Otherwise, your business cannot secure a solid profit. Step 3. Having a profitable trucking business is to calculate your business operating costs. Again, by calculating the fixed costs. Each fixed cost remains the same no matter what the number of miles driven. This refers to truck payments, truck insurance, etc. Then, calculate the variable costs of your business. These costs relate to the number of miles that you drive. Fuel is a great example of a variable cost. The more a trucker drives for a company, the more fuel the business must pay for. You now have both the variable costs and the fixed costs calculated. This means you can figure out the all-in cost per mile for your company. Subtract your all-in cost per mile from the other rates. This is how you calculate the profit of your business. This figure is the amount of money you get to take home. Step 4 is to figure out a fuel purchasing strategy for your business. Fuel is the biggest expense for owner-operators. Due to FMCSA tax policies, you should buy fuel at the cheapest base price. Do so no matter what the pump price is. Remember, base price equals fuel price minus the tax. The fifth and final step of having a profitable trucking company is to work one-on-one with shippers. Almost any business in trucking depends on brokers and load boards, but you should not solely depend on them. Instead, also focus on establishing a relationship with shippers by charging competitive prices. This way, you can have constant work for years to come. Now, since trucking is profitable, it is also a very competitive sector to get involved in. Many trucking professionals attempt to get into this business but end up failing. Why? Most truckers thrive when operating trucks, but that does not mean that they are great business owners. This is where our organization steps in. FMCSAregistration.com assists trucking professionals of all skill levels. Our experts can supply crucial resources to help ensure that a trucking business can succeed. You can visit our website using the link below to discover more information about operating a profitable trucking business. Feel free to give us a phone call at 866 477 0707 if you have any questions. Our experts look forward to helping you position your trucking business for long-term success. Please note that this video is for informational purposes. We do not intend for it to provide business or financial advice. If you need business or financial advice, it is best to consult a professional advisor.